In the life of many athletes today, they often wake up and go straight to their phones, often rolling out of bed and eating random junk food with hundreds of ingredients, before even considering how these choices may impact their performances. If you don't want to ruin your morning routine like them, and you want it optimized so that way you can run at your best, then stick around for these 5 steps that will be setting you up like never before. The first step of the morning process is getting some sun exposure. Once you've woken up, I want you to go outside within the first 30 to 60 minutes of waking up. I then want you to look towards the sun, as this helps set up your circadian rhythm and helps set this schedule into play. Depending on how bright it is outside, I want you to stay outside for anywhere between 5 to 30 minutes during the morning. The time that you're outside depends on the weather. If it's cloudy outside, you have to be out there for more, and if it's really sunny, where you're getting that direct sunlight, then it will be a lot less. If you want to be able to measure this yourself though, then you can use a lux meter, which will give you an estimate of how bright it is outside, and if it's somewhere above 100,000, then you're good for 5 to 10, and if it's below, you might need somewhere between 10 to 20 minutes. Then the second step is getting cold exposure. This is typically done one of 2 ways. Either by beginning with warm water and then transitioning into cold water towards the end, or if you're more disciplined, you can begin with cold water. Make sure the duration of this is at least 60 seconds, as this gives the optimal benefits like building discipline, boosting our immune system, and helping our recovery, while also helping us focus, which allows for us to react faster and stay more alert whenever we're sprinting. Just make sure that you're only cold showering if you don't have any workouts or any high intensity work for a few hours. Then, once you've gotten the energy spike from the cold shower, it's time to put it to use with the next step, stretching. Specifically, I want you to do dynamic stretches. Some good examples that you could do are A skips, B skips, open the gate, close the gate, leg swings, ankle sweeps, really anything that can help open your body up. By going through this dynamic stretching, it's not only building within us muscle memory, but it's also conditioning us so that whenever we go to practice, we can better perform our own warm-ups. And it also helps us with our next step, with that being number 4, visualizations. Visualizations are essentially the sprinter's form of meditation. It helps us recall, it helps us perform, and it even builds bonds within our brain to help connect our mind with the movements in sprinting. You want to first find a quiet and isolated place. Then you want to begin by imagining yourself on the start line, going out of the blocks and performing the first 10 to 15 seconds of the race. Alternatively, you could also perform the last 10 to 15 seconds of the race. You want to make sure to imagine the environment around you, the way your muscles move, and visualize the effort that you're putting into the race. After doing this for 10 to 15 minutes, you'll then be ready for our last step, with that being breakfast. For breakfast, there's lots of different meals that we could eat to help meet our energy requirements, but one of my favorites is to eat eggs, homemade hash browns, and Greek yogurt with mixed fruits. By eating this, you're not only getting tons of vitamins and minerals from the eggs, but you're getting the carbs that help with the extended runs and protein that helps with the initial start. But if you don't think that's enough and you need something to add to it, you can include 3 to 5 grams of creatine, which like protein, fuel your starts. Altogether, by following a process like this, you won't see immediate changes, but if you stay consistent and work through this throughout the weeks and months, you will see progress, and you will have increased energy and increased motivation. If you'd like to see more videos like this, leave a like and a comment. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.